Hello, my movie minions. It is I, Jason Emmett, and I'm here with another movie update. So in 2003, we had a remake of a 1976 film, Freaky Friday. Now, we probably know what that's all about, but just in case, it told the story of a daughter, played by Jodie Foster, who switched bodies with her mother, played by Barbara Harris. Now, in 2003, that one starred Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, and that movie actually did really well. It earned a nice chunk of change. Critics liked it, and fans were plentiful. Now, there have been a slew of remakes and adaptations of this movie over the years. The 2003 one, that wasn't even the first. We had one in 1984 titled Summer Switch. That was a TV movie. Then we had the Freaky Friday released to TV in 1995. There was another version in 2018. Even the 2020 horror film Freaky was a spinoff on this property. The original title for that one was supposed to be Freaky Friday the 13th. It's a great movie. You should check it out. All right, we're going to get into this whole thing proper in just a second, but please give me 20 seconds to give some love to our sponsor, and then you should give some love to our sponsor, BustedTees.com. Head over to BustedTees.com. Check out all their fun and geeky-inspired apparel. We're talking stuff based on your favorite TV shows, video games, movies. They've got shirts, hoodies, socks, stickers, hats. They got it all. Go over there, find what you like, place it in your cart, and then at checkout, use our promo code JASON25945. That's going to get you 20% off. BustedTees.com, promo code 25945. All right, so we're going to assume that you're watching this and you were a fan of the 2003 version. Well, then you're going to be really happy to know this next part because they just announced a sequel. Most of the details we have come from the film's director, Nisha Ganatra. Ganatra has let a bunch out over her Instagram stories, including an open casting call for the 14-year-old daughter of Lindsay Lohan's Anna. She says this is going to be a tomboy-type character with a sharp sense of humor, and the name is going to be Harper. The Post also said that Harper is, quote, in a bit of a mood these days because her longtime single mom is set to marry British restaurateur Eric Davis. Now, Eric, as it happens, will also have a 14-year-old daughter named Lily, who is very different from Harper, and the two apparently won't get along so well. Harper is keen on stopping this whole marriage, which will likely be the crux of the plot of this film. Now, according to Entertainment Weekly, who have reportedly seen the audition sides, that includes like 8 pages from the supposed script, this hinted at a body swap between Lohan, Curtis, and the 2 young girls. The sides noted that Harper should channel Anna, Lindsay Lohan, and Lily should channel Tess, Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, I do see the idea behind this, having the 2 of them going back into teenage bodies and having to deal with the whole teenager thing again. But I'm not sure I like that idea as much as I would like to see the 2 soon-to-be stepsisters swapping with one another. Now, that seems like the most obvious thing to do, but hear me out for a second. To me, this would be extremely interesting considering Harper's mother and grandmother, they've already experienced the same situation like 20-plus years before. Only the Harper character, she would know that they've done this, and she's likely going to try to hide it from them, so we could have this whole thing where they're seeing little weird signs and they're kind of questioning things. Now, as of right now, Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis are in talks to return, but nothing concrete yet. I imagine they're both going to be on board, though, and they have been letting some little things slip through their social media, so if you want to go check that out. Now, honestly, this film doesn't shock me right now, even though it's 21 years later. It doesn't shock me. We just had the Mean Girls musical, and that did well. And there has been news of sequels to both The Princess Diaries and John Tucker Must Die. It's just that I think 90s and early 2000s kids were the ones going to the movies like every weekend, and it tracks that they are into the idea of seeing what characters they loved and grew up with 20 or 30 years ago. Well, they want to see what they're up to now. So go ahead, give me your thoughts. Do you like the original? Are you excited for a sequel? And what plot would you like to see? Drop me a comment, click that subscribe button, and give us a share. That would be awesome. Hey, my movie minions, thanks for watching. And until next time, might I recommend Like Father, Like Son? Stay awesome, guys.